Farm and ranch leaders look forward to a new administration in Washington, where the president-elect's choice to lead the U.S. Department of Agriculture catching many by surprise. Welcome to NTV News. I'm Steve White. The U.S. Department of Agriculture spends hundreds of billions, not only working with farmers and ranchers, but food and nutrition programs. And the president-elect's choice catching folks by surprise. The president-elect has nominated Brooke Rollins to lead the USDA. While many of the names that were in the running are well known to ag leaders, Rollins appears to be a surprise choice.
She's kind of out of nowhere, but she sounds like one that's got some good grassroots experience in agriculture, and we look forward to working with her.
Rollins brings a background in policy, running a think tank focused on the economy, healthcare, and education. It's not clear how familiar she is with major initiatives at the USDA, but Rollins claims Texas farm roots growing up with 4-H and FFA. More than anything, Midwest ag leaders expect this administration to be friendly to their concerns.
Friendlier tone towards production agriculture as it stands today.
The USDA has offices across rural Nebraska and touches urban Americans through nutrition programs. The future of those programs is in question as the Farm Bill has expired and Congress has so far failed to act.
They're going to go ahead and punt it till next year once Congress gets reseated and everything shakes out. They're just going to go out and have an extension with it. I think that will happen for sure in this lame duck session.
Farmers expect a change in tone.
Really commit to growing agriculture in our country, not just sustaining it, not just putting small fixes in.
Corn growers hope to see less emphasis on electric vehicles and more talk of ethanol, as President Trump has supported higher blends year-round.
And let's make it law. Let's codify it and get it to be available to everyone year-round nationwide.
And while farmers generally express strong support for President Trump, there are some questions about his choice of Robert Kennedy on health issues, given RFK Jr.'s opposition to modern agricultural practices, and economists have concerns about the potential for another trade war.
There's so many unknowns. It was unknown the last time some crazy things happened.
People were concerned, justifiably so, about tariffs. Agriculture is one of the first things to get hurt. But we have also worked very hard in Nebraska over the last years to diversify our markets and not be so reliant on one trading partner.
Meanwhile, Nebraska ag leaders would like to see some folks with Midwest farm roots serving in some key roles in this Trump administration. And one name that's been floated, no surprise, Greg Ibaugh of Sumner.
Greg Ibaugh did a great job when he was Director of Agriculture in Nebraska, and he did a great job as an undersecretary before for President Trump. And it would be fantastic to see somebody like that from Nebraska in a role where they could truly make a difference for trade.
Beef exports are up, and the state sees growth not only for cattle and hogs, but everything from chickens to salmon. Reporting, I'm Steve White.
Thanks for watching. Please hit the subscribe button. And for the latest news anytime, download the NTV News app.